Our wild Christmas was a freak weather event, not just because of the timing. It took a combination of extremes to whip up such a savage onslaught. 10's weather watcher this week, Raquel Eberly, joins us live now from Port Melbourne. And Raquel, just where did the storms come from?
Well, Helen, for want of a better word, what we saw yesterday really was that perfect storm. It was a combination of incredibly tropical, humid weather meeting with a trough that just lingered over Melbourne pretty much all day. And when that met with opposing winds, well, we just saw the devastating effects. Now, let's take a look at just how that storm developed. Christmas Day started with very high moisture levels in the atmosphere before a trough gradually moved southeast across the city. When those winds converged with gusts moving in the opposite direction, they clashed.
There was actually two quite severe cells, and they just happened to move over the same area. So it was just the perfect recipe for severe thunderstorms.
Hail thrashing the city and suburbs, some stones as big as 6 centimetres pummeled hillside south, while winds reached up to 115 kilometres an hour at Eildon, and 92 millimetres of rain drenched Greensborough. The strong upflows created tornadoes, and with an electric mix of high humidity and moisture, the result was a white Christmas few will forget.
It's not unusual to get storms like this, but it's quite rare that we see a tornado happen around the northern suburbs of Melbourne.
There was some good news for our swelling storages.
There was a mixture of rain over the catchments. There was up to 60 mils in the catchments closer to the city, but out at the Thompson it was around 19 millimetres.
Bringing Melbourne's average up to 66.6%, the highest level since 1999.
It's a very good result. Because storages typically start to go down at the start of summer, but so an increase is an unexpected bonus.
Another bonus, predictions we might actually see some summer, and soon.
Once we see the showers move out today, we could have one or two again tomorrow morning, but then we're actually looking at fine conditions for the rest of the week and really warming up.
And Raquel, can you tell us, how did pets cope in those very terrifying conditions?
Well, we always do talk about pets in these conditions, and Helen, by lunchtime today, the Lost Dogs Home had already collected more than 70 lost dogs. Indeed, many of them had run in hearing those vicious storms last night. You might be able to see a little bit of footage that we captured today of one of those lucky pooches that was reunited with its very grateful family. But as I just mentioned, there still are dozens of lost dogs at the Lost Dogs Home, and they are very concerned given that New Year's Eve is only around the corner and they might already be at capacity, so there's a lot of concern that there may be more to come.
The phones are ringing off the hook, the ambulances are driving flat out, and we're going to feel the effects of this for quite some days to come.
And Helen, just on that, if you are concerned, please do stay with your dog, of course, or your pussycat out there on New Year's Eve. And if you do happen to let them go astray, don't call the Lost Dogs Home. Go in there and have a look yourself, Helen.
All right, thanks for that. Raquel Eberly reporting live there.